I think is the best Taylor Swift song you've heard so far?
I have no idea. They're all so good.
Yay.
They're just, like, better than, like, other songs.
See? That's my point!
They're good.
Yeah. They're just, like, really well made.
Like, she has, like, an amazing writing style.
Yeah. I feel like
She would be a great topic for a writing video.
Yeah, I feel like when you're a writer, you can appreciate her more.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's, like, her whole thing. Like, she tells stories and stuff. She's really talented.
Yeah. And you hear other songs that are, like all these songs that have, like, good, like, sound and, like, the beat drops or whatever.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna...
yummy, and that's all I have to say through this whole chorus.
And it's so useless. And then she just has, like, actual meaning, and they make people think.
Yeah, they do.
Taylor Swift, everybody. Hello there! Welcome back to my channel. You may call me Miss Introvert, and today I'd like to go on a limb and talk about what I've learned from creative writing. It's taken a long time to accumulate the knowledge that I have now, but I think it's going to be very beneficial for those who need it. These ideas can be tinkered and turned on their heads for those who have different creative processes as well. But this is the formula, or at least part of the formula that I've found over the course of my creative journey. Creativity can be a multitude of things. It can be an outlet, it can be an expression, it can be a passion, it can be a job, and it can be so much more. I've always thought that doing what you love helps you have a better mindset and lead a better and healthier life. But to use creativity to build a life for oneself that's both progressive and proactive, one must be able to believe in their ideas, polish them, and then share them with others. Before I begin, if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for writing and introvert videos that I post every Tuesday. And like this video if you're a writer or an introvert. Also, comment down below your creative writing tips and feel free to critique mine. I am a young writer, even if I've been doing this for like 10 years now. So old. But if you do comment, you get a shout out in my writing experiment series. Click the link to go watch it. Part 8 is coming out next week. It is my last one, but this is not an advertisement, this is a YouTube video. Anyway, I have a few ways of expressing myself that make me feel special, win a good grade, or just pass the time. But when I do those kinds of things, like novels or poetry or sketch a scene in my head, it all starts with a spark that sends the mind to thinking. Giving ideas time to flourish by burning ink into a page makes them more meaningful and thoughtful. Believing in yourself and your ideas is a good start, but it won't always see you through the finish line, especially when you start to doubt yourself. Your ideas, though, have to be critiqued in order for them to be firmly planted in the ground of profit. Now, not everybody does what they love to do for profit. I also want to gift people with whatever they're looking for so that they can start to be inspired to give gifts to. That's my whole thing, is inspiration. I don't just want to show this off. I need to give it to someone, like a gift, to make them feel happy and seen. I hope you guys are inspired. I hope you like my gift to you. This is from me to you. Happy Inspiration Day. Every day is Inspiration Day. Now, the world is constantly being bombarded with new entertainment. In order for this piece of yourself to stand out in a vibrant world, mostly filled with media, you're going to need a very firm foundation. Polishing your work with an argumentative format is one of the first steps you take, and it is a very good first step. What is going on and why? Who is your audience and why? Why are you doing this? Why is your protagonist the protagonist? Why is this theme your theme? Also, ask for other people's opinions. They don't have to be an expert, but they probably have thoughts about what you're trying to give them. And if it is an expert, good going. You never know who's gonna say yes if you just ask. Plus, you can mention them in your acknowledgments. It's a win-win situation. Now, there's never not going to be imperfections, but your imperfections are what will make it original and will make it special. Why are people always cheering on the person on stage whenever they mess up? Because they're just like the people in the audience. It's also just part of being a human being. We suck at some things, like talking. I'm not very good at talking. Somehow I've done this, but it's only with a script. I don't know what I'm saying. Lastly, once you've told yourself that your work of art is finished to the best of yours and others' ability, it's time to show it to someone who is watching. People are always looking for something to busy themselves with. And if they find something that reminds them of themselves, they'll want to use it or read it. You know who your audience is because you know what it's like to be an audience. You've been inspired by so many other works of art, and you've consumed so much of that entertainment to make something special that belongs to you. And once you share it with the world, you don't have to be afraid to gain something from it. You made this, and you earned it. Creativity can lead to success, but only if you work hard for it and do your best. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You were meant to stand out, so you can help others do the same. Forming an idea, editing with other perspectives, and sending your work out is what people fueled by creativity should be doing in order to keep the inventive artifice going. You might just be a cog in a busy machine, but without you, it wouldn't be able to function. And those are just some of the ways you can take some time out of your day to formulate your ideas, practice them, and share them with the rest of the world, however large that world is right now. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if it inspired you. I hope that it inspired you to go write. Or whatever you do. This is a writing channel, by the way. If you're looking for a channel about math instruction, we don't do that here. Here we roast math. Math is mental abuse to humans. But that's just my opinion, and I'm sure you have yours. Well, that's all for now, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, check out my blog, and find the writing help you need on my Fiverr account. All the links will be in the description below. And stay basic. Okay, bye!